They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So San Jose State's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. Last time we saw these guys, they came all out of space. Guys, let's talk for a moment about San Jose State. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that.
He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Air Force's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
But they need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on.
He's loose. Oh, he's got some space. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Air Force.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Matthews. Hit as he throws. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Hauls it in. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And off in the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. To the air on second down. Still looking, on the move. Running to Green. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing, I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riley. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. The Spartans trying to cash it in on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Jose State.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The give to the fullback. Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Spartans. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. Grabbed behind the line, it's Harris. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Using his feet. Got the first down and more. They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup. On 1st down from their own 22. They'll try the run. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the catch. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Falcons have this offense rolling. He'll ride his man on the option. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. The Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. He'll heave it deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Falcons are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls in the deep ball. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the fullback. Runs through the tackle. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Roberson. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Falcons with the 1st and 10. On the run, it's Harris.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Gets it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Pulls it in, it's Roberson. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Spartans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He's got him in the flat. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They get to him as he throws. Intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Here comes the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The short hands, it's Carson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Now he's going to break the pocket. Finds his man. It's Riley. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. Pocket breaking down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Back to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now facing a 3rd and long. They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. And the Spartans will punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Falcons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. Johnson wants to throw it. Bringing the heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The snap sets up to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking to throw. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Spartans will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Knox. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Carson. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Reading the option, it's Johnson. Still on his feet at the 45. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Johnson looking to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Sends it back in motion. Give to the fullback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Falcons send out the punt unit. This will be the 5th kick of the night. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Oh, better look out!
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for space, it's Harris. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. The Falcons need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Got the back over the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a chance. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Power football with the run. Runs through a tackle. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Let's go. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And the Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete out of the backfield. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, it's Smith. And a nice grab there, big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
Black 14! Black 14!
We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. They want to run this quarterback. Short gain on the play before he slides.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. From the gun, the ground game. Powers through the defender. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Got him downfield. It's a running room. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Got room to work. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Finds his tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He's got it, first down and more. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Finds a crease at the 20. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Spartans didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. Buys a little time with his feet. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And the offense takes control of this football game. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you at every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Goes to the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Moving away from pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Under fire. Got a man. It's Latham. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Now on the option. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Quarterback will keep it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
And your San Jose State Spartans will take over. First and 10.
Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Gonna let it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game.